Hello everybody and welcome on today's video. Today I'd like to start a new root over rock project, or a trunk over rock project, or whatever, as long as the trees grow on the rock. And well, I found this piece of sandstone. It's quite heavy, and well, I'm not sure about the front. I'm sure I have an idea, but I like to take you through my thinking process. I think this is a nice position for the rock. It has nice texture. On the other side, the rock viewed from here has, well, maybe a little more texture. It is also possible, I think, that to put the rock on the other side, like so. But then this part is really maybe too straight, but it's also a possibility. Of course, you can make a root over rock like so and just put the rock like this flat, which is very nice. Could very well happen in nature, so why not? But yes, I've been doing quite a lot of trying out and thinking, and I think this is a little too much, maybe. It's yeah. If I put a tree on this, it's going to be ridiculous, because why on earth would a tree grow on this platform? I don't know. So probably I'll try my luck and take this. There's nice little bumps, and that gives more character to the tree. So yeah, I think maybe I'll try my luck here and just put the tree here at the sides, maybe, I don't know, or on top. But the tree is not, the rock is not really stable, so I'll have to grind this away, and that's what I'm going to do first now. Yeah. Okay, now the rock can stand on its own, and well, that's hidden from all angles. So I think I can start now. I should get some trees, yeah. I have 10 field maples, each maximum pencil thick. And well, they already are leafing out, so it's really time to do this, or don't do that at all. But I think it's going to be still okay. Field maples are extremely strong trees, and they'll recover from this, because I don't plan to get any roots off. So it's going to be a question of finding spots where these maples grow well. I intend to make 2 trees on it, one at the top and one here. For this, I think I'm going to need 3 trees, and for the above part, I think I'm going to need maybe 7. So this one is not bad for here. Thing is, I'm going to have to, well, find a solution to keep this all in position. That's not bad. That's even a little better. So how do you get these trees to stay where you want them to stay? Well, you cannot. This is just a thing that is going to fall apart, and I just want to find out what's looking best, and if I see that some trees are really great for the spot, well, these are the ones that I'm going to use. Now this one is really great for the spot, so this I'm going to keep here. So it's just going to be a question of, these are the longest and straightest roots, so I'm going to keep these ones for this portion of the rock, because they'll have to go a little deeper. This one is quite long too, or no, it's going to be very difficult to bend this. Same here. That's a long one, long one. That's shorter, that might be nice for here. That's quite long, and this one also. Okay, so I think I have 3 trees that might really suit this spot. And of course, because this is the front, you like to show some of these roots. So I'd like to make the roots follow the line of the rock. So this is gonna be okay. This one here, or the other side. So maybe I'll do it that way. Yeah, that's better. And then this one can come to the other side. So I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so this is the, well, almost natural shape of these 3 trees. The roots, I'm going to put them at the same height. I'm going to take a little piece of wire just to tie this together. No, I'm going to take some raffia, that's going to be better. So the purpose is that this fuses, of course. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot safer. So, going to put these together, make a little knot, and then put it back in the bucket. So that these can be put on the rock when I have planned out how to do it with the other ones. Okay, now for the other trees. So I'm going to have 3 trees here, and then I have 7 trees left, so that means that I want 4 in the front and 3 in the back. So this might be very nice to have. Yeah, I don't know, maybe just 1 root here and 1 over it. It would be cool, so I need to find a tree that can do that. This one can. This one could also. Yeah, there's a root here. And it fits quite nicely to this part, so yeah. Going to try to fix this. Well, maybe have a look at the other ones. This one is even better. This one's better, and the root is thicker. I'm not sure if this is going to be a very interesting video to watch for you, because, well, it's just going to be quite a a messy thing full of mud and mistakes and trees falling over. But hey, that's, yeah, just trying to make something might interest someone. So I think I'm going to fix this tree with a piece of raffia. I kinda like that. And it's going to be, of course, something where you use quite a lot of raffia. As you see, this is raffia grafting tape. I don't know what it is. It's synthetic raffia. I bought that some years ago, and it's always something that would help me quite a lot. Thing is, today I'm going to use this, fix the tree with it, and then maybe probably cut it all off. I don't know. This is definitely not a tree that will be finished today. That's kind of clear. Okay, so that's one. I always have I'm going to spray these roots when they're not in the bucket. So that's one that is almost fixed. Another one, this one might just be interesting and could come here, I think. Yeah. Now the thing is, because I want these trees to fuse on top, I need to bring them together at a certain point. So maybe it's interesting to find something for the back first. So let's see if I can put this one in the back at almost the same height as this one. So that should be possible, especially if I turn the tree a little bit like so. No, that's not a good one. It's gonna be too much trouble to turn this. Same here. Not the right one. Maybe this one. This one might do very well. Follows the rock line. We have a trunk line now, and we also have a rock line. So it's always something new. I'm glad I did the grinding on this rock, because it's now holding a little bit better. So that's good. Well, another thing that I might like, I don't know. I think some of these roots, how I'd like to grow them just not on the rock. That would be cool. It would be like some excuse me, would be like that rock was part of a landscape, and then the soil around it disappeared. So I would have a part on the rock and a part naked roots, which might also be interesting. So I think with the raffia that I have on this thing, I can make one more tree with it, and then I'll have to tighten it. So maybe this one is I don't know, no, not this one. Maybe this one could come somewhere here. Here. Yeah, I kinda like that. Yes. That looks quite okay. So, just gonna tie this. Now, of course, it's getting even worse. Now, what did you expect? And I must not forget to keep some space for the trees that are coming on. Oh man, on this platform here. I really hope you can see this, because I really have no possibility of letting anything go here. So yeah, this is all quite messy and difficult. Okay. But at least I have 3 trees now in a acceptable position. Like so. And of course I need to get this moist every few minutes. Yeah, that was written in the stars. Okay, so I have to get more raffia and I'll be back. Okay, so this one. So now we are looking at the front of the rock. This one has nice and already well distributed roots, and it might just be great to have him here, or maybe the other way around, I don't know, so that these roots, you know what I was talking about a few minutes ago, but then it would be nice to have him near to this part of the rock. Yeah, that would be great. And so I should lead this over this rock here, but I think that is possible if this root is well fixed. Now, of course, to achieve a project like this, we'll be happy to have all the trees on the rock today. That would already be a big success. Okay. And if all the trees survive, it would even be a bigger success. And then it's going to be a question of letting this grow for at least a year, and then get it out of the pot, see how it went, maybe do some rearrangements with the trees. It's starting to become a little difficult. So this is one of the purposes of this video. It's just to show that if you want to do something like this, it's gonna be that you're gonna end up with a point where you want to shut down your camera and quit the project. But you should not do that, because everyone makes a mess of these things, and it's normal. Okay, that's not bad, it's not bad. So we have 2 trees now. I want a 3rd and a 4th at the front. So I said that this one might be great here, or was it the other? I don't remember. I thought it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. And of course, because I want to fuse these trees here, I need to guide all the trees to the same spot, so that they can fuse together. This looks quite okay. So the fact that this is not a complete disaster is because I learned to wrap my raffia onto different things that I can move. If you keep that on a roll or something, then you're definitely toast. I can even put it under something. Yeah, these are the little things that help. Of course, this whole project will look ugly today. But that was to be expected. Okay, so one more in the front. This one for the back. So it's gonna be this one. Yep. Getting it somewhere here, which is good, I think. So probably next year I'm going to get this out of the big huge pot I'm going to put it in. I'm also planning to bury the whole thing up to here at least. So maybe, because these are maples, they have a tendency to air layer themselves and to form roots on all the wood, so that's very good. So I might get some extra roots. Okay, so one in the back I said, and that's gonna be this one, like so. Yep. And I may try to put them between these 2 branches, which might help later on. Okay. Like so. Hey, hey. A little stressy.